What's up everyone, welcome to this video. Today we are going to review Lee Dixon from the Yaya Toure English Guardian pack, and he is a defensive fullback, right back, as you can see here. 175, 73 kilos, some nice defending stats here. As you can see, we have about 7 stats above 90 and some pretty good defensive stats. When it comes to the player progression points, I had it a little bit in defending. They give him a lot in lower body strength. He is very, very fast. I took out a few points and put it in defending so that I could get his defensive awareness at least at 90. So that's 4 in passing, 4 in dribbling, 8 in dexterity, 11 in lower body strength, 4 in aerial strength, and 11 in defending. And as you can see, 4 in aerial strength, it is not a lot. And I think that's going to be one of the weaknesses of this card. Not very strong, very quick, good at defending, but perhaps at 175 and 73 kilo only, he is going to be a little light in the air and on the physical contact. When it comes to the booster, I haven't given him any booster. Dueling, of course, like the first booster, it is the one that you would want to give him if you're going to give him a specific booster that's going to boost the defensive awareness, which, is a little light. Tackling, speed, and stamina, making him even faster. And perhaps if you do that, then you can take another point or two away from a lower body strength, which adds speed and stamina, and give it as well in defending or perhaps in passing if you want him to come forward and be able to cross that ball a little bit more effectively. When he comes to player skills, he has cut behind and turn, weighted pass, pinpoint crossing, outside curler, man marking, interception, blocker, sliding tackle, fortress, which is his special player skill, and fighting spirit. So he has a lot here. He has a lot of what a defender needs, and he is missing a few things, and the number one is going to be acrobatic clearance. He also needs that along with interception, blocker, sliding tackle, and man marking to be a very effective defender, especially being on the side as a right back. He's going to need acrobatic clearance. Then he could use a low lofted pass, and through passing he has weighted pass, he has pinpoint crossing. That's going to help him a little bit be more effective in the passing department. Low lofted pass, perhaps to switch flanks, and through passing to play down the lane and try to find a winger in the space. Then one touch pass, of course, is one that would go along very well with that, so that he can do all that without controlling the ball. And finally, for the last one, I would give him gamesmanship, just so that if he gets pushed off the ball, perhaps he has a chance to get a foul and not just lose the possession. Anyway, now that we've seen all this, let's take him on the pitch. Let's see how this card performs. All right, here we go. We have Lee Dixon as our right back right here. Let's see what he does. Not a good move for his first touch. Lee Dixon with the pass. Eric Cantona. Oh, Hollande missed that. Cantona probably could have gone for the goal here. Lee Dixon doesn't get the challenge. Tony Adams does. And Hollande does not miss. Hollande is a goal machine. This is a 1-year-old Hollande card, and still he performs just as well. That's going to be it. Dixon, some space. Nice pass from Yaya Toure here. Good move here by Allen in the pass for Cole Palmer. Dixon wins the header. Long ball from Dixon. Finds Yaya. Dixon once again. Very nice from Yaya Toure, but couldn't get it. Dixon here. Very good cross for how long, but couldn't score that header.
The added minutes has been indicated.
Lee Dixon. Alright, so overall, this Lee Dixon card, not the best right back in the game. When you compare to someone like Lilian Thuram, it's not the same kind of player. He is pretty fast. He is decent at defending. His agility is alright. He can run down the flank and he can cross the ball, but he cannot do any of these things nearly as well as Lilian Thuram. And when it comes to physical ability, then there's no comparison. Lilian Thuram is big and tall. He can play central defense because he's that strong. And Lee Dixon, on the other side of the spectrum, he is a little light. He will be pushed around, and he's going to have some trouble to try to force his way down the flank when he's going to be facing the opposite defense. So overall, I would say, I don't recommend doing this pack for Lee Dixon. Of course, most people are going to do it for Yaya Toure, who's one of the top players, I guess, in the game now. People are going to do also Peter Schmeichel, who's one of the best goalkeepers. If you're in the market for a defensive fullback, perhaps you can get Lee Dixon as a bargain along with the other two. Otherwise, I would say, once you get Schmeichel and Yaya Toure, you don't need to go further down the pack because Lee Dixon is not all that great. And so you will get perhaps a chance to get someone like Lilian Thuram once again. Better save your coins for that time because Thuram is much better. But anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like. I will see you all in the next one.
Hit me with that like and sub to the channel. Hit me with that like and click the effing bell. Click that bit, alright. The algo recommends for she don't like. The algo knows you well. Hit me with that like, subscribe to the channel. Hit me with that like and click the effing bell.